No, it couldn't possibly be Lavender. She's spending much of the time in bed these days. She's getting very frail, you know.
Any booze going?
Have you tried this stuff?
Yes, tastes like lemonade.
It's only for the servants. If they have too much, they might forget who they are.
Excuse me.
What are you doing?
Balls are so boring unless everybody gets drunk.
Come in. Shut up. Come in.
What do you want? What do you want?
I was just looking to see if you're all right.
Oh, I'm glad you popped in. You see, I promised them to him in the first place. When he found out I'd given them away, life became intolerable. He just sat there sulking, never said a word, made my life hell. He threw peanuts at me. Don't let him see we're talking about him.
For the first time in my life, I'm doing what I want to do, and not what people tell me. Rose, are you smoking?
No, I don't.
It's funny. I thought I could smell cigarette smoke.
Where are we going?
My God, Lavender!
It's the devilled kidneys. But please don't throw them at me because I'm down to my last apron.
You're quite safe. I like devil kidneys. But you might have to dodge the porridge.
Make damn sure she does. Anyway, that is the plan. What do you think?
Rotten.
I finished it. Ah, what do you think?
Absolutely first class. Best thing you've ever done.
What is it?
My parrot.
Which part of a parrot?
It's the bust of his head.
Oh, of course. Oh, yes, we've got the head to a T.
I'm going to have an exhibition at the Grafton Galleries.
But you've only done 6.
Spread them out.
But they're all parrots.
Well, it doesn't matter, Teddy. Epstein did busts, and they were all people.
I'm meeting him in Rotten Row at 12 o'clock. Are you sure? And of course I'm sure. There's the note he sent.
Well, this letter's dated 1885.
What about it?
It's 1927.
Oh. I expect he's gone home by now.
Excuse me, sir. Will you wait while I go through the servants' quarters and open the front door, or will you use your latchkey?
What do you think, George?
How long will it take?
A couple of minutes, sir.
Been to church, have you? And so you should, with the sort of life you lead. Hypocrites! They're all hypocrites! And that man, he's an adulterer! Do you hear? An adulterer!
It looks a bit overcast. We'll use the key.
That was given to me by Baron von Sinkhausen. He was German. I didn't like him.
I'm off to the polling station. I don't suppose any of you lot are going to vote for me.
You suppose right. I was a suffragette, you know. We went to the Café Royal and threw food at the politicians. I got Mr. Asquith in the eye with a lamb cutlet.
So that's where it all started.
I say, organ grinder, bring your beautiful machine into the drive so I can hear it properly. You'll be well rewarded. Now, Ethel, take this little tip down to him. Oh, we are a bit squashed. Perhaps I'd better sit on your knee, Captain Dolby.
Who is this mad old bat?
How was Lady Lavender?
She told me to get rid of this and not tell anybody.
Stop that infernal row. Goodness me, there are pound notes fluttering past the window.
It must be Granny. She's throwing her money into the drive.
Quick, Teddy, we've got to stop her.
Have a look and see if it's still there.
There's a lot of stuff under here.
mongoose. He keeps the snakes away.
But it's stuffed.
The snakes don't know that.
I think I ought to tell you his lordship is sending for one of those mind doctors to come to the house.
You take my advice. You have nothing to do with him. After all, you're as sane as I am. You wake up in the morning thinking you're Napoleon?
No, milady.
Well, there you are, then. Neither do I. Oh, shut up.
A little sherry, milady.
No. A big gin.
Are you going riding, Lavender?
I was, but I'm 42 years too late.
I've brought you breakfast, Lady Lavender.
Ah, I put that there to remind me it was empty.
Come in.
Shut up. Come in. That boring old bishop is at it again. Listen to them. Load of hypocrites. If they think I'm going to leave them my money, they're very much mistaken. I'll leave it to the cat's home. No, you don't like cats, do you? I leave it to you. I'll send for my solicitor in the morning.
Silly old bat. Silly old bat.
You just talked yourself out of a fortune.
Here you are, Lady Lavender. Your good night gin and tonic. Oh, I'm sorry, Lady Lavender. I'll get you another one.
Make it a bit stronger.
Excuse me, milady.
What? I'm concentrating. There.
Come in.
You're too late. Shut up. She's in. It's all wibbly-wobbly.
If you ask me, lunch at the Savoy with all the music and whatnot is jolly good value.
I haven't been to the Savoy for years. They won't let me in anymore. Just because I threw a prawn souffle at Bona Law.
Well, throwing food at politicians worked, Grandma. You got the vote.
Yes. But if instead of shooting Archduke Ferdinand, they'd thrown a rice pudding at him, there wouldn't have been a war.
Roll on the drums. 1. Don't worry, I'll get it a bit nearer this time. Roll on the drums. 2. Roll on the drums. 3.
Those politicians are throwing things back.